move.
And we have a car into the tire barriers. That's Steve Park. This is at the exit of turn number 2.
I think that's where Richard Petty hit the wall here a few years ago.
It sure is. Yep. It's a full course caution. First time this afternoon. Comes on lap number 25. Ooh, Park is way up on the tires and the barriers. John Kernan has a report.
Jerk it off. But folks, look here what happened. Steve Park is going to come to watch as he backs in the fence.
Overturns completely in the air, comes down on all 4.
Looks like those guys at the X Games, the way they do those skates. Wow.
Man, oh man.
The green flag going back in the air at lap 66. Wow.
Ooh, a lot of wheel spin back there on that. Oh, we got trouble. They're stacking up back there.
4 cars involved. Paul Menard, Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex Jr., Max Pappas among those.
And that was
Smith
all
got a piece of it.
all due to that wheel spin. Those guys, when they got on the gas, there was a bunch of guys that got loose.
And let's be real clear, it starts in the first 4 or 5 cars. But these are the guys that look at them back here.
Man, some of those guys just barreled in there.
Yeah, they were going, man.
You know, Truex had been good all day long. He had been penalized because when he pitted, a tire got away. He had to start at the tail end of the longest line, and here you see the results.
Wow.
Checking up.
Dirt embankment that separates the track and the spectators. And Derek, let's see what happens.
Well, he was side by side with John Krebs. John Krebs goes out through there in front of Derek Cope.
And the car overturned several times. So our concern isn't about Derek Cope. He's okay. Our concern is John Krebs. And he did not come close to a spectator area. They were well separated from the area that Krebs landed in. There you can see Cope. He is out of the car and walking away.
Now, Bob, you see that guy says skull racing on it? That's a spotter.
Yeah.
Driving that one back, Matt.
And you see him right here. He's on the outside, and Junior gets up over the curb before he gets there. Junior gets into his left rear, but at the same time, if we have that other shot, watch Junior's right side of Junior's car as he hits the curb. Boom,
and it knocks him into
and it knocks him straight to the left, to the left. And we've talked about it before. It is really tough to go through this area of the racetrack.
Robby Gordon helped the 43 back.
Harvick goes in.
Harvick got McMurray.
Harvick just took out 4 guys.
That was incredible. Oh, one just barely got by that.
And Harvick just got in there way too deep, got on the brakes, got it loose.
That's an incredible dominoes effect. That's an incredible. I don't think I've seen 3 cars spin like that.
I don't either.
Synchronized spinning, and there's Ron
Fellows.
Fellows
Was the other car.
after a great run that he had today. You got to give him kudos for that.
Watch here. Now you'll see the
Caution is out, by the way.
Harvick just got loose and tried spinning it down. I mean, unfortunately, he tried avoiding the 26 and everybody else, but there's no way that everybody is sitting there.
There will be another caution. I mean, Larry nailed it. These drivers, a lot of them lose their mind at the end of the race. Like right
Reagan
there.
and Edwards, there they go into the wall hard.
You were saying?
Yes.
Yes. That is a live picture.
You know, payback sometimes. Well, a lot of times it happens around this place. Tony Stewart just got paid back for what he did earlier to Brian Vickers.
So the attitude kind of, what the heck, I'll let him go and then pay it off.
And I can guarantee you that
All clear.
all Vickers has been thinking about since he got turned by Stewart was getting in a position to do this.
Looking for him. Where's that 14?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One more time.
This is early. Okay, no, this is just now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Vickers comes from the left side of the racetrack, or from on your screen comes from the right side of the racetrack across to run into.
Montoya trying to make a move on Kyle Busch in the 18. In a good spot, go down 11. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Wow, he stayed off the wall. Oh, he locked it up.
Vickers around.
Vickers locked it up, and he gets into McMurray. Newman spins around.
Dale Jr. got a piece.
And you know what? That really all started with Kurt Busch and with Kyle Busch and Montoya.
And
big pile up here. Joe Nemechek involved again. Dale Jarrett, J.J. Yaley, Reed Sorensen, and Bobby Labonte.
This is just working beautifully for these guys. I mean, think about it. All they need is a few cautions. They can make it to the end.
It's going to take several cautions to clean this mess up.
What happened?
Top of the hill here, it just seems like it inevitably on these restarts. Dale Jr. gets in the back of J.J. Yaley. Kyle Petty just rams into the back of Joe Nemechek, and they just start stacking in after that.
Remember, too, Darrell, the elevation change there. You're coming out of that corner, and look at Kyle. You're kind of blind coming up over that hill to what might be in front of you.
Okay, come on. Watch out 01. Clear.
Here he comes.
Yeah, something. Left front tire went down.
Left front tire goes down.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And that's a harder hit than what it looks. They've done a good job here at this speedway putting those tires in place. When we first came out here, there were some guys that got into the guardrail and would roll over the guardrail. Remember when you get on the other side between there and the wall? And David has had a in tough time out here this week trying to get used.
Car around over here coming through turn 8. Oh, no!
Hard lick. Man, Sterling Marlin in the 14 car, and they're still stacking up. Casey Mears.
One car, T-bone Schrader, extremely hard.
Oh, it was an incredible lick.
That's Tom Hubert in the 27 car.
Tom Hubert nailed Kenny Schrader.
We are under a full course caution now here coming to lap 1.
So we failed to complete a lap under green.
I don't think he did. Carl Edwards didn't touch him. Kenny just spun the car, got up on the curb. But, man, when he comes back out in the racetrack, the melee breaks loose.
And you can see Dave Blaney getting in the back. And look at Jamie McMurray, the guy that sat on the outside pole because of what happened up there in turn 2. He was almost involved in it.
Scott Pruitt shoots through. You won't believe how Clint Boyer got right through the middle of this storm.
Yeah,
here's
just
Kyle
about
Petty.
got into Kenny's car. See Kenny go around in the 21 car. Now here's where it gets ugly. He backs right out in front of
Nowhere for Sterling to go, nowhere for Hubert to go.
Look at Boyer, sneaks right through there. Steve Park at turn 7.
Caution is out. Caution is out.
I killed it on the right front.
Now let's watch this whole thing unfold up here at turn 7. There's Elliott Sadler hits Kyle Petty. Kyle spins around, grabs himself a gear, tries to get going again. Oh boy!
You know, it's almost as if Kyle was his view was restricted, his vision was restricted. He didn't see those guys coming. Like maybe his headrest and everything was up there in his way, and he just didn't see them coming.
Mark Martin had a problem.
Oh, another car up on the wall here, Ken Schrader. Just like the one car. Oh, he stays on the roof. Yeah. Looks like he's pulling him out. Feet first. Oh, man. All right. There he is. Wow.
On the right rear in the slick stuff. She started coming around, just held on. I knew it wasn't going to get pretty.
Boy, you say road courses aren't exciting and can't be a little bit dangerous. Kenny Schrader just